Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zaire, and today we're doing all things skincare. We're doing all things self-care. We're in this beautiful hotel. So I thought I was about to, I do my skincare every single night, and it really is a process for me. And I thought, why not share it? Literally no one asked me for this video. But I want to share it. So I have set up my lovely camera in this lovely bathroom. We're here at the Four Seasons in Jakarta. If you have been watching my vlogs, then you know that I went to Bali, and now I'm on my way back to America. But I'm flying out of Jakarta, so I stopped here. I'm only staying in this hotel for one night, and then I'm on a plane back to America, which is like, I think my flight tomorrow is gonna be 18 hours. My layovers, I only have one layover, and it's not that long. When I was coming here, my layover was crazy, and my flight was like 29 hours. That's how long I was traveling. But so it's not that bad, but I do want to, you know, give myself a little self-care, because yeah, I think my skin always goes through it on the plane. So I want to treat myself. I don't do this routine every single night, but I do it when I know I'm about to do something very strenuous, like be out in the sun all day or something. I don't know, like a lot of activity, or I've had one of those days and I just need to decompress. So I'm gonna take y'all through the steps, and I need to stop speaking with my hands, but that's just me. So let's get into it. All right, so let's get started. What I like to do to start out this whole process of my skincare is, number one, is to brush my teeth. I don't understand people who wash their face and then they brush their teeth, because when you brush your teeth, it's like germs like getting out of your mouth. Like the toothbrush, it sometimes goes to like the toothpaste sometimes goes to the side, and that's just germs. So I digress, but brush your teeth first. Brush teeth first. So honestly, I didn't even pull out a toothbrush. But one thing about staying in hotels is they provide you with a new toothbrush every single day. I love that. I know it's a lot of plastic, but I only do this when I only use a new one when I am traveling, or a new one every single day when I'm traveling. So, and the Four Seasons give you the Oral-B. This is the first time I've seen a name brand toothbrush at the hotels. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and I'll be right back. So let's get into it. Step 2, after we brush our teeth, we go straight into cleanser. So I use the Curology. I've been using this for about 2 years now, and I like it. Once I find something I like, I stick to it. So I like this one, so we've been using this one. So I just take a little bit. Honestly, I'm just using what's in the cap, because, well, I'm not. I use that amount. We put a little bit of water on it, and then we lather it up. One thing I learned about this this face wash is I wasn't lathering it up. So like I would literally put it on my wet hands, rub it around, and it would just be like gone. So one tip, don't put it on wet hands, because it's just gonna evaporate, just gonna go into your skin. So yeah, it looks like that. Wait, but you need a little bit of water, so it can lather up, and it looks like that. And then you just wash your face. I'm actually gonna go into some more because when I was talking it kind of evaporated. So JAKARTA, I'm turning it on. JAKARTA, I don't know exactly how you say her name, but she said that she sings the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song when she washes her face. And yes, I love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but my favorite TV show is Moesha. So I literally sing the Moesha theme song every single day, twice a day. Every time I wash my face, and I'd be like, mo to da, e to da, I literally do that twice a day, literally. And I'll get all into it. And then we wash it off. All right, so after we cleansed our face, like I said, I don't do this a routine every single night, but when I need it and I just feel like my skin is looking dull and I just need that glow to come through, I do this routine. So this is a step that I don't do every day, but I do it maybe like 3 times a week. And it is the Dermalogica, oops, something's on it. The Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, sorry, I can't read. Yeah, and even though it says daily, I don't use this daily. But yeah, I love this stuff. So you just take, again, wash your hands a little bit. And you just pour in your hands a little bit. You rub it together. Your hands gotta be a little more wet. Sometimes I do this in the shower when I'm being lazy. When I'm being lazy and I don't wanna really like come out of the shower and like do all of this, and I just do it in the shower. And then this also foams up a little bit. And again, we sing Moesha. So, mo to da, e to da, It's me, not realizing my responsibilities. It's me, my best friend on my mind. You gotta be down, come on. Gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta move. Moesha. Moesha. And boom. And then we rinse. All right. So after we have done the microfoliant and washed that all off, we go again. This is another step that I don't do every single day. I probably do this maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on how my skin is like acting. And that is a face mask. So I use a lot of different face masks, but when I was packing for my trip, I couldn't bring all the face masks that I like. So I picked this Kiehl's one. It is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. And I picked this one because, like, let me show you. Come on, baby. Okay, it's that one. I picked this one because I knew I was coming to a place that was like very hot, and because of COVID you have to wear a mask all the time, and sweat and a mask, it don't mix. So sometimes like I get breakouts like on here and on my chin especially. So I brought this one because that helps with this, helps with that. So and sometimes I don't put it all over my face. So today I'm not even gonna put it all over my face. I'm just gonna put it, I was on a flight today, So and of course I had a mask on, and of course it's hot. So I'm gonna put it on my chin and my cheeks a little bit. But yeah, we're going to, with the spatula, I got this from like Amazon or something. And we are going to get the cheeks a little bit. And the chin. So I usually, when I'm just trying to do like a little spot mask, this is what I put on, just on my cheeks and my chin. Honestly, I don't even put this much on. This is a lot. I don't know what happened, but I'm just gonna let this sit on for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and wash it off. And that's my timer. I don't know what this alarm is, but that's my timer. So now we're gonna wash this off. After our little dance moment, I do be going in during my my routine. Luckily I live by myself when I'm at home, like when I'm in LA, because girl, people look at me like I'm crazy. So yeah, we're just gonna take some warm water and a towel, and we're just gonna wipe this off. Make sure you get under that chin, sweetie. And then we're gonna give our face one little rinse. Also, I have to put some lip gloss on because my lips are so chapped, but we're gonna wipe that off. So, and then we're gonna pat our faces dry again. So we have cleansed, we have exfoliated, we have deep pore mask, sucked all that stuff out. Now we're gonna do another step of exfoliation. Again, this, I don't do this every single day. Like, people are gonna probably look at my skincare and be like, how does she have skin? Because she's literally exfoliating so much. But again, I don't do this every single day. But I love these little chemical pills. It's like, they're from Dr. Dennis Gross. They're the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Pill. Again, I don't use this daily. But it's 2 steps to this. So one, you exfoliate and smooth. So you just open this little pack, or one side of it, and it's like a little sheet in here. And I just rub it all over my skin. And I'll get my lips and everything. Get your nose. Get your ears, ladies. Or gentlemen. I don't know who's watching this. Get your ears and get your neck. and you want to use this until this pad is dry, because honestly they aren't cheap, so you want to get your money's worth. All right, so it's dry. Throw that away. You let this sit on your skin for about 2 minutes, and then let it dry all the way down. And then we're gonna go into step 2. So it's been about 2 minutes. So now we're gonna go into the second step, and it is the anti-aging neutralizer. And you're probably like, you're 24. Why do you need an anti-aging? But I wanna look 24 when I'm 64. So start now. So it's this one. This one is really like, if the first one tingles you, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I think it just depends on like how my skin is doing. Like I don't know. Sometimes it tingles, sometimes it doesn't. Today is really not tingling, but this one would like neutralize that. So again, you just go in and use it till it's dry on all of the places where you rubbed the first one. Oh, and sometimes I get my hands too, because you can always tell a person's age by their hands. And again, throw it away. So you don't wash it off. You just let it set in again for about 2 minutes until it dries, and then you go into the next step. So it's been about 2 minutes. So now we're gonna go into the second step, and it is the anti-aging neutralizer. And you're probably like, you're 24. Why do you need an anti-aging? But I wanna look 24 when I'm 64. So start now. So it's this one. This one is really like, if the first one tingles you, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I think it just depends on like how my skin is doing. Like I don't know. Sometimes it tingles, sometimes it doesn't. Today is really not tingling, but this one would like neutralize that. So again, you just go in and use it till it's dry on all of the places where you rubbed the first one. Oh, and sometimes I get my hands too, because you can always tell a person's age by their hands. And again, throw it away. So you don't wash it off. You just let it set in again for about 2 minutes until it dries, and then you go into the next step. We're almost there. We're almost there. You're probably like, Zaire, you ain't got enough. But no, we're gonna go into step 6, and it is my Curology. So this was created for me. So I sent them pictures of my skin, and they sent me what they thought, real dermatologists sent me what they thought would be the best for my skin. So shout out to Curology. I honestly could not tell you what is in this one, because it is like, it's like smudged, so I can't tell you what's in it. But you don't need to know what's in it for me, because my skin type might not be the same, and Curology might not recommend you the same things that for me, you know, and my concerns than for you and your concerns. So I take about 1 pump, not a lot. And again, we just spread that out on my skin. So we got 2 more steps. So we're gonna put a little bit of moisture back into our skin. So we did like a lot of exfoliating. We did it like the mask, it like sucks a lot of stuff out. So now it's time to put like some moisture back into my skin. So again, this is my Curology. I love this moisturizer. They also have one that's like a cream base. This is like a water-based one. I love this one. I really do. My skin loves it. Oh, I love it so much. So again, I just take 1 pump and it went everywhere. And I just take it and I rub it onto my skin. And as you can see, we are starting to look like a glazed donut. We are starting to look like we belong in Krispy Kreme. So we're gonna let that moisturizer sit in my skin for a little while. And then we're gonna go into a oil. So I have oily skin. And at first I was like, why would I buy an oil to put on my face when I already have oily skin? But let me tell you, this changed my life. Like, first off, I use a lot of oils. So I started off using like rose hemp oil. It was okay. And then I went to like a lot of oils. I went from, honestly, I couldn't even tell you all of them. But now I use a bio oil. I love this because also it gets rid of like dark marks. So I have a lot of dark marks. Well, not a lot anymore because I think the whole thing, but the bio oil too. So I just open this up and I just take a couple of drops. Rub it in. And then we press it in. I like to do kind of like a little face massage. And I like to go down and go up. I read somewhere that this will like snatch your face, you know? So ever since I read that, girl, we be doing it, okay? And then when I am at home and I have like all of my other products and all my other tools and gadgets, like I love my facial steamer. Of course, I couldn't bring that, but when I have a mask on, I love to face steam it. It's really good. And then I have my stones. So when I put the oil on, I like to like roll it out and really get in all that. But yeah, so that is, oh no, we have one step. I feel like this is the most important step. This is my favorite step. Well, I love all the steps, but the lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. I use it every single day. I use it all day long, and it's literally called my favorite night balm because it's my favorite, but I don't use it as a night balm. It's my favorite all day balm. That's what it needs to be called because we use it all day. But we put a little bit of this on. All right, and that's my night care routine, my night skincare routine. We go to bed and we soak in all of the oils and all of the serums and all of the moisturizers, and we wake up in the morning and we have a really nice glow. And then we do have this process over again. But that's my night care routine, my night skincare routine. That's a lot. My night skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave the link to these products down below if you want to pick up anything. Nothing was sponsored, literally. But I hope, I wish, I pray, if you're watching this, if any of the companies that I talked about today would like to sponsor me, name is Zaire. But yeah, I will leave the link to them below, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.